Okay, let's get into the things. I need to, flop over. And it should show. Yay, good. And when we last left off, we started an investigation because our boy Ryoma died. And I'm sad. Piranhas ate him. Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
What's wrong?
I mean...
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
All right!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick? So the ship is going further, is what I'm seeing.
You know...
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation. Yeah, no, really, what the fuck, dude? Come on.
Listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. God damn it. Uba.
But...
It's a uni. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
I'll make all the calls, tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean...
So we know who the top is in this relationship now. So...
Leave it to me!
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh? Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaido making me his sidekick like this? Could it be that he loves me? Top in the streets, sub in the sheets. Nah, I'm just a sub everywhere. But remember to subscribe. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. The end of the stream. I'm sorry, everybody. That's it. I'm scared. I try hard to be, but not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes to, wait, what? Shouldn't that be working? Don't tell me. The bot disconnected. I need to reconnect the bot. Also, I need to close that. Log out. Let me fix this. Nope, that's not the password. That's also not the password. There we go. Yes, save it, LastPass. Why do you not have that saved? You gotta love that there's always technical difficulties, and I'm really hoping that this is the only technical difficulties and I don't disconnect from the stream this time. Because I do that a lot lately, and I'm hoping I fixed it. Intense toothache. Oh no. I need this. Authorize. And then I can connect. Hopefully. Alright, now try. Can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey!
No, he's trying to top you. Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. I will be very upset if Kaito is, the killer for this, but I'd also kind of find it funny. Also, he's only 3'5", little boy. 88 pounds, holy crap. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym, Piranha. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
You say that, but like the thing is, anybody in this game could be a killer. I don't trust anybody. I would be sad if it's Angie though. She seemed to be like uncaring. Forgot my watch in the basement. Oh no. What? Who else is in the basement? What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here.
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? Victim is Rantaro, blah, blah, blah. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death is 9:10. I hope it's Akichi, because I hate him. Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but I kind of love him. You already know all that. I love to hate him. But the Monokuma file, this time doesn't indicate the time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But...
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damaging evidence for the culprit.
Ah.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go. I picked a good sidekick. Now I can time. Good. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. Okay. So,
All right.
I'm going to go off on a limb here. Knowing how this game series has been, there is a chance that he was killed before this show happened by drowning, like say last night, and then thrown into there to get eaten by the piranhas because that would get rid of any evidence. All right, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. It's pretty commanding, as I expected. Yeah, he's a bottom. Okay, so of the people here, who would have drowned him early? Because we had a good number of people with us when the bug stuff happened. We had Cork, Kibo, Denko. I don't think Himiko was there. Kaito wasn't either. Neither was Hirumi. Himiko was there? Okay. Angie was there as well. The only people not there were Miyu, Maki, and Kaito and Kirumi. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. It's been a week. So I'm convinced it's not going to be Miyu because this game wants me to suffer. Maki still isn't here. I don't know shit about any of these hoes, but Witch Hat Girl looks like she'd 100% drown someone. No, she is way too lazy to do that. She has an alibi. Yeah. Also, yeah, no. Just eating food is too much effort for her. It's definitely not Gonta.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? Yeah, her alibi was she was drowning someone. Yeah, exactly. When piranhas attack Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything.
Gonta, idiot.
Sorry, Gonta really sorry.
Come on, man.
A man shouldn't apologize so easily. God, he really is just bro from Gurren Lagann. I can't be the murderer. I was busy killing someone. Boobs. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh?
Really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta, not smart.
No, Gonta not really understand it. Gonta's not smart enough to help. God, I love Gonta. I want to chop off my cock with his teeth. I think I said that about... What's his face? I forget his name now. The simp. Back before he became a horrible simp.
dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. Soda, yeah, Soda. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta, you're a huge help. Also, no, Sniper, if you want more evidence as to this dude being bro from Gurren Lagann, he literally punched you after saying grit your teeth.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know. Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised. Oh shit, it's Kamina in his shitty school age era. Yeah, like, he is, his ultimate ability is he's an astronaut. Like, he just straight up is Kamina. Lamau, no. You can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta seems based, though. No, he's so good. His ultimate ability is being entomologist. And he's great. He just wants to be a gentleman. Gonta was raised by bugs. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped in, the curtains open, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right.
so...
And when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in after that.
Sorry.
Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get in to the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? Positive that mystery will be an important part of the points of the case. Okay. I think there's going to be a trapdoor somewhere. And we're also going to find out Himiko actually can't do magic.
Hey,
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
all right.
It's time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Okay, that's all he had to say.
Like I thought.
I feel like Himiko being sus is a red herring. Oh, definitely. Like, I feel like Himiko and Angie are both big red herrings. Because this, at least with the first case, there were like 3 red herrings. And like, either it's because I've been playing these so much, or I'm actually getting better at mystery stuff either way. It's kind of obvious when there are the red herrings. I need to actively stop myself from foreshadowing jokes. If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma is killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him. And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably. Chill. You're not dumb. Alright, we get to talk to this bitch. Hey, Flimwad. There's something I need you to tell me. That's, not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know.
It's got nothing to do with, the incident, but... I heard Gonta captured you guys last night, right? The hell was that about? I was, running around, so I got no clue what happened. You know who's dumb? Hiro and Kazuichi. Yeah. Yeah. And Shiuchi, apparently. Like, damn.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you?
Chop, chop, you slimy shit. Shut up. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyu, Sumiki, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later from the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly, and Kokichi left the room around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you. So, you've learned what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. Kokichi has no alibi from 10 to 11. He really doesn't. But since he went and grabbed the iPads, there's a good chance that he was lying about how good he is at lockpicking. What the fuck is a insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Miu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What?
Oh, well... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? This is why Shuichi is dumb. Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will tire you out, yeah.
You're right.
Boobs, vagina, probably. You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Ass. Oh, nice. She flashed Gonta with her cleavage. Oh yeah, 100%. Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
Do not come closer, or I will boobs. I would just get closer. I mean, boobs. Come on. Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko just only said it was magic. See, I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. Ah, by the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the paperwork yesterday. Prep work. Why do I keep reading it as paperwork? Oh my god. Lots of people helped out. Like, when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains, because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B to Atua.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success. Thank you, Angie.
Nah.
No, it's because of us. Was it really a success? I mean, it was a successful murder. By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
In its own On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine!
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course, of course!
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see, that means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finish the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gonta captured us so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah,
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
but...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Still smash, honestly. Alright, let's talk to Himiko. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, is it, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works, if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater, escape act. It was magic.
come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But,
I'll protect you!
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. Okay. I have to just talk to everybody.
Alright.
My first command...
Listen up.
Okay. I thought he'd, he would talk about what was going on his end.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? Okay. But if we don't understand... Okay. Cool. She also has nothing useful. What else is new? Kaido is an idol fanboy confirmed. Oh, 100%. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. When the culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't sus.
But
Kaido, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not sus. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not sus. Thanks, now I'm imagining Kaito in a Hatsune Miku cosplay outfit. Do it. Do a sketch of it. It'd be funny. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Ibo does have a point. Okay, Pork.
however,
Listen, I'm always willing to give you sketch ideas. Even if they are dumb. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic? Time for one of the best lines in the game.
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. Click. Come on. Click.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? Also, I forgot. I need to turn on. There we go. Case of Among Us is said again. The count will work. If that's true, did Himiko tell someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Quark murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Quark backstage. Okay. I see rope. Puddle. This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for? I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it?
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. Oh. Oh my. He did some shibari. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. I don't. I found it hot. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Puddle. Wait, or what? There's a puddle behind the staircase? This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something?
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the water escape trick. Okay. Should talk to people.
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here. Okay. Large water tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. You just casually revealed his kinks 4 minutes after his classmate got eaten in front of his eyes. What do you think one of his kinks is? Very mysterious. How I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However...
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. What? What did I say? That is true. There is a high probability that they use some route. Like, let's be honest. Pork is probably into some murderous shit. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. There's something on the side of the stairs. Staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might be because it might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long are you going to investigate here? We gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Wait, Kaito. Okay. Should investigate the stage. There should be a clue there. Okay. What do you have to say, Kirumi?
Hey!
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
Well...
I see. Okay. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer reached 0. Bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. Oh my god. I can see the ceiling straight through. Okay. Only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie, it was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it up from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. I've never heard of a lighting batten.
ah,
Kirumi.
It seems as
The
if
control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. Oh, is that the big bar that holds all the lights? Is that what it's called? It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. That's what it sounds like. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. I mean, dude, do you not realize how heavy those lights are?
that is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Bro, do you even lift? Timer. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. Oh, that's it? Wow, there's like nothing to look at here. Let's see if Kaito has anything.
all right.
Okay, no he doesn't.
Listen up.
Kill the lights, kill the actor, kill the actress. There is? What? I've clicked on everything. Unless if it wants me to click on that too. I'm just looking around. Oh. I'm dumb. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other
What's
side.
the matter?
You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Ah, yeah, but...
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaido quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Ah.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
We would notice a splash if that was a thing. Also, I can ignore my DMs for a sec, I guess. Culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Weren't you there when we found it?
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Okay. Window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Okay. Climb down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back. When you found the body?
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hatsune Momoto, wow, was absent during the show. Yeah. Light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. Okay, useless info. Near the water tank. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken and it's in bad shape. Why is there just a piece of glass underneath it?
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Had to stop myself from calling him Hatsune Kaito because there actually is a Vocaloid character named Kaito. I don't know anything about Vocaloid other than Hatsune Miku. She made Minecraft. Did you guys really need to break the glass?
But-
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
Okay.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Need to take a sip of water. Slowly getting into it because I got the depression song stuck in my head. I've never really looked too much into it. I've never really known what it was, other than just robot music, I guess. I don't know what the right term is. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much left of anything in the tank, but I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Like Ryoma's bodies. Ryoma's belongings. Ryoma's belongings were all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. It's voice bank music. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate? Also, holy crap. Where do we store those keys? Look at how big that is. I just need to point that out. Like, how big are these kids' pockets?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about it that now. They should shove it up their ass, I guess. I mean, yeah. Ryoma's body. I like that he has a little crack in the skull. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Why? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. I'm sorry, but the bones are so silly. Oh yeah, this is like a game where the details matter, so that crack actually matters. What am I saying? I thought it was just a silly detail. God damn it.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
Water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us, that's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have the reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. What? He had a crackhead. Did we crack the joke? Lily, help him cracking up here. God damn it. Your jokes are starting to crack. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends?
Damn.
Damn it, that idiot. Last panel. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece of glass. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pain? Lift it. Good lord, I should check my messages before I send them. Was that a sentence I wrote there? I don't know. Handcuffs. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. Cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? Where'd they go? Where'd they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where'd they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place might have that might have handcuffs is Himiko's. But could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well? I guess? I don't know. They probably came from Cork's secret dungeon. I mean... Oh. Fragments of broken glass, water tank have been pulled up. There are so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Fuck it. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them in there. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Oh wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Taken by the last person who joined him in there. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom. And he can't say anything because that would unveil the secret of his dungeon. Exactly.
Come on, man.
I want to go in his dungeon, though. Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos as well.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Hello. I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were prepping.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast. But that compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super cramped into that tank. So they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, I was super, super, super crammed. Or it was.
Surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed. Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Okay. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. It's possible... Well... Yeah, it's possible Ryoma could have been in there from the start. And that's why there's all of the... Yeah, so whoever it was in the pool area and dropped Ryoma's dead body into the piranha tank, making it too cramped for them to be able to eat it. So once they all fell into the water, there he was. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What, you still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, the Ultimate Magician's lab, I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's going to be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Ah, right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? All right, let's get out of here. So, it could be a good number of people. Also, I didn't notice there were names on these. I wonder if those are names of devs. Oh, no, never mind. I see Kibo. Oh, these are all the last names, that's why. I don't know the last names very well. Okay, through here we go. And the Ultimate Magician's room is right here, so we might as well check that. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we going to investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. Why is everything on fire? I need to ask this guy some questions. Oh, it's not on fire. There's just... Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Large water tank. It's a huge water tank. Looks like it was the one used... looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
so...
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Okay. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can... That's interesting. Somebody's at my door. I'm going to do a BRB and see who this is. One moment. Somebody handing out flyers for a concert. I'm curious what this is for. Like, is this like going to be? I live in the Bible Belt, so I wonder if it's going to be something like that. Now I'm curious. Okay. Aha. Some free live concert. Come see what it's all about, and in all caps, bring someone who needs a real change in their life. Damn it, this is why I should always answer the door with my pentagram. Whatever. Okay, back to actual things. There we go. I couldn't remember what buttons I needed to press. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Oh, wait. perhaps that it isn't random. This segment had to open here. What? Okay. And I feel like this isn't going to have anything to do with it, but let's just see. What a huge saw. It's probably used for that saw half and... Okay. Alright, let's talk to our boy. That's not our boy. Trying to talk to our boy.
Shuichi.
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so sus, since everyone was doing their own thing. We always get up to antics the night before a murder. Every time. It's just so then people have alibis.
Hey!
I wrote a Danganronpa Simpsons crossover where Kokichi killed Bart, Hajime killed Sayaka, good. Mahiru blinded and killed Gonta, no! And Kyoko, no. Maki killed herself, Fuyuhiko killed Chiaki, Celeste was the mastermind, and Gundam replaced Bart as Lisa's brother. Oh my god. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. It was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on manners and relationships. Did you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
You just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there, our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you, you're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
That is...
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis. Well, we have to talk to Kirumi, my dude. After Kirumi let me go, I finally went up to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. Best boys are Chihiro, Gundam, and Kibo. I mean, Chihiro isn't necessarily a boy, that's complicated. Then, from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. Wonder who it was. Girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Okay. You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Okay. What are you doing here, Sumigi? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating. God damn it. Tenko would be disgusted with me if she knew she did that. I mean, we don't know who it is. Is that so?
Hey, so
So, did you find any clues? I'm still thinking about that. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
No, in fact, I still haven't found anything. Then get to it. Looking around is, how you find clues. But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad. Sumigi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance. So I've decided, to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help. Okay. Can also do this. Do I get money for it? Yes. Can I knock these off? I can't. Aw. Can I leave now? Yes. Okay, good. Because I knew the other stuff wasn't going to help. So let's look at the map. Because I don't remember where things are. The Magician, Dining Hall. Okay, let's get out of here. And we'll head to outside and look at the pool. There are people outside talking. I don't like people. Actually, I'm gonna go upstairs, because why not just stay in the building and then head over? And I still don't remember Ultimate Penis, Ultimate Entomologist, so it's one more floor up. I think. I actually don't remember where his stuff was. I think it was on the other side. If there was another side. Oh, wait. Okay. The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs were found in the tank from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
what's the matter?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, you know what I don't understand? How the fuck did Toko not die in Chapter 5? Body blew up in DR1. Yes. She just didn't. Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Okay. I'm just looking around. Oh, I see what's wrong with it. The net. Oh, hey. This is the first time I've been here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
ugh,
Geez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Handcuffs. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Okay. Must once again ask you to ignore my DMs for a second. Why are you sending me DMs early about things then? I haven't even looked at the previous thing. This is a pretty big stone sink that you could fill up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it. I don't want to forget about it after the stream. Okay. You're right. What made them? These scratch marks, and its songs. Oh, okay. I thought it was spoiler stuff. These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. I wonder what it is. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably the window I should open up to make sure. Yep.
just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Huh? A pool? Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so that's pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here. The only stuff I'll spoil you with is links to cool DR fan art I found on Google. I mean, how much ship art is there of these two? That's the question.
You're right,
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
but
It said that the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. You want numbers? Not necessarily numbers, but I assume it's a very popular ship. Wait a sec, what's this?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
okay.
You're right. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were in the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it. Hey, you know, that rope that was 75 feet?
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momoda.
It's all in a day's work for
Luminary of the Star.
Kaito Momoda, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. I ship it. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be more coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey,
Seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
all right.
All right, then, on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right. So, since we are playing as the ultimate detective, that makes me wonder if, as we go into the
Hey, so
court case, does he already know? So, where should we go?
Whoa.
Oof. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
Hell, something's caught on my leg.
That's...
Ah, look, it's a cable. Oh,
Ah,
is it meant for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net. I see, so that's why the room felt odd. I called it! I should investigate this in more detail. Okay. The reason I thought the room felt off was because of the net. When I came up here last time, the tennis net was up. Well, just give it some Viagra. Work the shaft.
Okay.
But the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off. Why would they do that? I wonder.
Hey,
Kaido, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need, it's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long that cable is. Oh, you were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
hey.
Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard about him a lot.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's sus about the length of the cable? Did something bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Yes. Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking your young wife. What is that analogy? God. I wonder why. All right, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There are still other places left to search. There's like one place left to search. All right, let's go to the pool. We're gonna go swimming. Beach episode. It's really what we need. All right. So now we just need to go over here. Whee! I forgot how much you zoom in this. Also, I'm still sad that the Tamagotchi thing isn't in this game. There's something in there other than an inner tube. Oh, there's something floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about?
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash. Ah, yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Picked up a piece of fabric. Okay. Inner tube. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves? God! Hi! That was a jump scare. The Tamagotchi isn't here, but at least you can fuck your crushes this time. Yeah. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare. I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. I kind of hope he's the next one to die. Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Mononosuke, stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying that if we don't get along, we'll end up like Mono Kid?
So long. Farewell.
Oh, okay, they helped. Not at all. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could it be for? That is intriguing. Okay, let's click on the pool. This doesn't look like a normal school pool. Looks more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The tire got kinky. Of course. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Yes, we already checked that out. We need to look at this. You can see the gym's window over there. The window, that's the window we investigated from at the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there. Blech.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay. It's the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You can easily fill a large inner tube with this. That doesn't seem... There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Okay. That's the pool entrance. I don't think this is gonna... Some pool rules here. Also, the pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end to end, blah, blah, blah. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say... Oh, hello. Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa!
Whoa, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See, no swimming at nighttime. That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
Did you go that far?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so far, the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. I love Monokuma. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Oh, yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Okay. No swimming at nighttime. That must play into the case. Okay, so it only says no swimming at nighttime. You can go in here at nighttime. Sounds like the countrywide test alarm 2 days ago, minus the blood.
Hey,
Now we gotta add more blood. Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We all got psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
you know,
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so...
Just leaving it sitting out like that, don't you think it's straight up careless?
no.
Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get that inner tube.
Remember.
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know...
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water, yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know...
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
All right!
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, Sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. Was there something else we needed to check? Because I know we needed to... I thought we checked everywhere. Am I forgetting a place? Like, actually? Oh, Ryoma's room. I'm silly. I am forgetful. Okay, where's Ryoma? Is he a top or a bottom? He's a bottom. My chest hurts.
So,
Suryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on the bookcase? Kaido opened all the drawers one by one, checking each one of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's all right. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
See, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately sus. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Ah,
That's true.
okay.
And the video is not in the room, which means...
got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's what I expect from my top sidekick. Aw, he gets to top this time.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Ah, nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all. Huh?
nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered everyone together and watched all those videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah,
That's true. That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video watching party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think this was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
Nah, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's
Nobody in this school is normal. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Okay. Is there anything else to check? Should investigate here just in case. Just like my room. Okay. Yeah, my clothes... my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. Really? It must be the same for everyone.
That's right.
There's no cup pads here. The culprit must have taken it. Alright, and just in case... It's a normal bed. It looks like the one in my room. I don't see the cups pad here. Nothing else but the nothing else out of the ordinary either. Okay, I guess we leave. Am I missing something else? Something else then? Because... yeah, there's nothing else here. I guess I should go talk to Kirumi. So let's go talk to Kirumi again, I guess? I forget what all we needed to check. There was a lot. And honestly, I should have written it down or something. Because we were given info by Kokichi, which,
What's
let's
the
be...
matter?
This isn't related to the case, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay, I can't talk to her. Where else did they say we had to investigate? What am I forgetting? We checked everything in the magician's lab and everything in Ryoma's. We checked his room. Am I missing something? It's not the warehouse, because we found out where everything from the warehouse is. Or, we found out where everything's from. Does it say where I need to go anywhere? No. Where am I supposed to go? Like, actually. Because you would think I would need to ask Kirumi about, her alibi. I mean, people were eating
What's
breakfast.
the matter?
Okay.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Okay.
No. What am I missing? Like, actually. Because I've investigated everywhere. Like, if I try to go back into the magician's lab, it's not going to let me, right? Because I talked to everybody in there. Or I can come back in here. There's still something to mess with. The cage, it has nothing to do with the case. I mean, if I talk to Kokichi again. You want to hear my alibi for the nighttime yesterday again? Okay. So, it's not in here. Several, but okay. Yeah, because usually it won't let you leave until you've found everything. Like, actually, what am I missing? What haven't I investigated? Because I've fully forgotten which places he said. Now I feel silly. Because there's nothing down that way to look at. And it won't be anything in there. Let me go check his place again, I guess? Because I won't be able to check in, like,
What's the
here,
matter?
yeah. I haven't seen inside of Maki's place, and she's still in there, so maybe we should check on her. At least I assume she's still in there. Oh, hey! Huh? What are you doing here, Kirumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate at least one other person present. Yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can we get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
The last time I saw him was, way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
Last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was at the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shikuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay.
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off. God damn it, sidekick?
Got it.
Is that what you're calling it? Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So...
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know...
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue, that's all. She can do that to me. So Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are you done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here. Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi was a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so...
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
That's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. So cute. Also, that's a good face. She's like just slightly got her mouth open. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. Is it actually her mouth opened? Yeah. She's just got her mouth opened like a cat. Just ever so slightly. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Okay. It's time!
Already tired of investigating?
Yes,
Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
maybe.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
God damn it. Monokuma.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
I love Monokuma.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you. Aw, believe in me? I ship it, like, genuinely.
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
You're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then win. Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I want to see. That's my sidekick. I genuinely ship this. This is so good. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. Oh? What? I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. And then we find out somehow Shuichi was the culprit again. And we just keep changing main characters every time. Honestly, if they did that, it would be hilarious. Especially if they kept finding new ways to just completely trick you. Hold on. I saw... Hold on. Aw, damn it. There was somebody there. I thought you went on a break without telling me because my screen froze on black. Oh no! No, I'm not... I didn't go on break at all. I kind of was just struggling to figure out where the fuck I needed to go. I like the little tapping noises. Tap, 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 tap. Did you find it? Like, where to go? Yes. I still don't know who did it. If Kaito did it, I'm going to actually be sad. They do like to bury their gaze. Of everyone here...
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. Any guesses after the investigation?
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right? Assholes, we'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey.
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate? You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait,
That's not even Aikido anymore.
either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. If I had to guess, I don't think it was Maki. Because she doesn't seem... I'm kind of thinking it's Tenko, but I don't really have a reason for it. Like, Kokichi is definitely a red herring. So is Himiko. But otherwise, I genuinely don't have a legitimate guess. I'm hoping it's not Kirumi, but something about it is telling me Kirumi did it. But not because she wanted to, but because somebody told her to. I fully expect that she is going to be a killer because that happened. They have fully already established that if she is given a request, she will do it, no matter what it is. So, and with how this game series is, it would either be she was requested to kill someone or to fuck them. One of the two. However, before we start the trial, I'm going to take a short break to refill my water and things, and then we'll start the trial, and hopefully we can get through it today. If not, that sucks. So I will be right back. Okay, let's get into things and figure out who the killer is. I'm gonna say Kirumi or Tenko. And I really don't want it to be Kirumi. But if it ends up being that, I already filled out her friendship gauge, so I'm not too worried. Door opened before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. Bonk. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door. All right. It started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking. But I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged, my heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. This was only just the beginning. It doesn't look that different.
Welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I've put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exiles to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. Oh.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
What did I... No, actually, like, what did I do this time? You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show.
Oh?
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside? And those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us. As in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. There's no way. Then the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us to get out of here with us. Time to repopulate then. Oh no. Hey, Kirumi. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. Or get your ass here. You can have Cork, I'll take Kirumi. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But this is where I find the truth. I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her, I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Yes. Good, I don't have to read that much this time. My throat is starting to get angry. I do have a skill. I have a skill. Oh, I have a lot. What does it mean by? What? Where was... Oh, I don't have enough slots for it. Darn. What are these? Increase maximum influence little. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to have both of those. What was bed making even doing? Increase the recovery speed of the focus gauge, effective during all parts. Oh, that would be nice. What's this? Heals V points. Yeah. Oh, you can buy them. That's cool. That's what it means. Okay. I kind of assumed as much, but I couldn't tell. What else do I own? Okay. I don't own anything else. That's fine. But yeah, no, I genuinely don't know who it is. I'm going to go with Tenko or Kirumi.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be
I have a bad
punished.
feeling it's
But if
Kirumi.
you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I missed hearing the VAs.
I think
Same.
we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the
Oh my god.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today!
She doesn't want to admit it.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
I hate that face so much.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Oh, well.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Because, like, legit, she is very sus because she did the trick, or the magic. I don't want to call it a trick because I trust her. But, like, let's be real, she's a red herring.
Aren't you her friend?
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his
God, he is so
divine
tall.
knowledge to show us the way to survive.
How tall is... Hold on. Can I just need to know, how tall is our boy? Where is he? Holy shit, he's 6'2". God damn. Our boy.
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
I do like tall people.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
It's actually exactly between 2/3 and a half a head taller than me.
I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Indeed, 2B.
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
His
Two fifths.
body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part.
I think Cork would definitely do that, don't worry. And Fish. And me, I mean, his body appearing in the... Oh, why am I reading that?
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Why is, like... She's a little blurry, right? like, they didn't really do well at upscaling the models or the arts.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
And we'll all die.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko, but I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Yeah, it's like obviously not her. Okay, what are my things? Okay.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Oh, I forgot.
After that,
It's
the time ran out.
swapped.
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Okay.
And he was eaten alive!
No, he wasn't.
To bone
Well.
piranhas. Savage way to go.
Okay, I know which one it is that I need to
No,
hit.
that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Okay. Ryomi's body was eaten. The fact doesn't mean it was the cause of
Atua
death.
has blessed me with an epiphany.
Also, I like that. It's really good art.
The culprit used the underwater escape trick
I'm not going to fast forward
to pull
because,
off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Is that okay?
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Yes.
And he was eaten alive!
That's wrong! No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
And then the piranhas ate after.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they'd changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Yeah.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Probably the night before. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show, before the show started.
That's it! Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements
He has such
whatsoever.
tiny hands. He's so tiny. I'm so sad.
By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
Yes.
Oh, wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
Kyoto reminds you of Gundam.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut
I
up.
don't know.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Oh.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Vent.
man. We gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was
Posture
hidden.
check. Okay, I can fix that. There we go. I was comfortable too,
But
damn it.
Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Tenko vented to electric. Yeah.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic.
I believe her.
Magic. Magic. Magic.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Oh my god.
Aren't
You simp.
incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Depends. Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Alright.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
It was that.
The curtain
But I
covering
don't know
the
which
tank
one
was
yet.
certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I agree.
Consent!
Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's
Oh, he
right.
has like
I
a
discovered
perfect
similar
X
tank
drawn
in
on
Himiko's
his.
lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Oh my god.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Okay, I mean, that'd be kind of hot, so do it. Oh boy. I kind of forgot how this works.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Advance.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank,
Oops.
the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical
Oh.
at all.
Was that not it?
The whole trick would be ruined.
Did I do it wrong?
That out of the way. I'm gonna punch you.
Okay. Yep, I know what it is. I swear I did it.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oops.
That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
She can punch me. Hello. How's it going and things?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
There we go. Got that V.
Your words.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Mini Cheeseburger.
There was a
2.
reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank.
Oh god. That's an interesting quote to use.
Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
No.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance. allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So, how do you get out from the staircase?
Oh, that's simple.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
Mm-hmm.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
I'm shocked nobody, like, when we were investigating, they didn't notice the swivels there. Like, come on.
When Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Oh, shut up. And I'm dying of laughter. Oh, no.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Changed.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She never went into the water. She dried off quickly. She changed her uniform.
That's it!
Don't die. We haven't even solved the last death yet. No way we can investigate a second one so soon.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Huh?
Okay.
Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
Yeah. I am sad that they actually are saying she can't do actual magic.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Wow.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
I'm in bed with intense ear pain. Oh no, friend.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
I send hugs.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs.
I mean,
with
I
the
also did
body?
send hugs, so, you know.
What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Oh my god.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank.
Nope.
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is?
I'm gonna be honest though, this seems like,
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
in terms of a magic trick, this one seems super low stakes because, like, usually for this kind of stuff with underwater stuff, you're also, like, chained up such that it's harder to escape. But, like, with this, it's just, okay, you don't really have to worry. You just go through the thing quickly. And yeah, I know piranhas, but you know.
Automatically assume it was Himiko.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
Or Angie.
We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her.
Angie, shush, I'm concentrating.
If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
You know what? I have respect for her, I guess, in some ways, even if she's kind of being a bit dumb. Okay.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
Oh no, it's not that. Okay.
Damn it!
I was wrong about that.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs
I think it might be that one.
and simply switched places with it.
Next time she makes herself
Are
a
you
sandwich,
telling me you saw that
drops on
happen?
the floor, butter down.
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's wrong!
Gonta saw it.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
I swear, every time Shuichi actually talks, his voice gets deeper.
Isn't that right, Gonta?
His balls just drop a little bit more.
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue. Because
He's hitting puberty with every death. Yeah, that's how it works.
if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would
He's
have had to
absorbing
pull
the
it out
maturity
before
of
she
the
went
victims.
inside.
And the killers.
There certainly wasn't enough
That's
room in the
how
staircase
that's
for
how you
both
get a
of them.
deep voice. Witness a lot of deaths.
But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
We just established that couldn't happen.
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Also, wouldn't have Gonta seen her there, or was she like still in the staircase when that happened?
Then, Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? With the piranhas. Piranha tank.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Yes.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
Thank you.
No way! If you put a body in there, The piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
No, they wouldn't.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
Oh, okay, nope.
Oh no! Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It
What was
wasn't
the speed up
really in
button?
the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
Oh, it was.
If there
It was
a way to enter
okay.
the tank from there,
I feel silly now.
then
I pressed
it
the
would
wrong
be
button there.
plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
Screech.
and what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
I agree.
Consent.
Keel's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank. Just as I thought.
Orc is just smart.
using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
I'm not gonna make a joke.
It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Smart bean. Yeah, it's almost like
Ryoma's body was
his-
hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
it's almost like his ultimate ability would greatly help with anything on this.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Right when the buzzer hit zero, or right when the timer hit zero, the buzzer went off. And then bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in. Huh?
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Yes.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
You know, the piranhas.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Also, I did have the right idea. I just incorrectly guessed on how it did it.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah?
Oh, I hear thunder.
Hide a body like that.
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Oh. Where's the crammed piranhas? There we go.
This is it! It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
I feel like this voice actor could definitely, like, pull off a good Sonic voice.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
Also, if you figured out who the killer is, definitely don't say it. I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were prepping.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
It's Leon. He still breathes from when he got a ball to the balls in the first game. Yeah.
The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
Mm-hmm.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that,
Yeah, there's
it
a
was
lot of thunder.
difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
It wasn't useless.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful! Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
This much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Eh.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with
It was
the
the chair with the
then you
knife
couldn't have killed him.
stabbed into the chair. Oh shit, you're right.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What a petty-ass god!
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
Apologize,
We should be
apologize,
mad at
apologize.
this class trial, at this killing game.
Yeah?
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Oh my god.
That's what Atua said anyway.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Is it?
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunk out of Tard School or something?
Okay. Yeah, no, she fucking sucks.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Thank you, Kokichi.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. Yesterday, before nighttime. Maybe yesterday, before nighttime,
That's
right?
it.
Okay.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
I really like his VA. He is having so much fun with it.
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Thank you.
The bitchlet!
Oh, shut up.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
Oh.
No, she means the alarm!
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Yep.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Oh,
So the
shut up,
culprit
Miyu.
placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. So I guess that, but I'm gonna look through all of them just in case. Maybe this.
This is it.
This is why I try to look
If we
through
can
more.
find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he
Okay.
was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Hmm.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Hmm.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
Aw.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
Hmm.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Yeah. I mean, I genuinely don't think it is her, because, yeah, they're pointing fingers way too early. But, like, I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked if it is.
Fuck that noise!
but Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Oh, shut up.
Telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be
Hogs.
proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Oh, hush.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit
So
must
close.
be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
Also, I apologize if I'm not commentating much. I'm also trying to figure it out.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Boy, it's gonna be this again.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Alright, we get to do this again, and I kind of forgot how. Oh no, the mass panic debate is going to start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. Oh boy. The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. Oh, fun. Oh god, okay. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. Oh. Oh. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with your left-click silencer. And after that, all the arguments will be audible again. Okay. Then you'll just need to shoot the truth bullets, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
I was running away from Gonta.
What is your
I
alibi?
tried hiding in the classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if catch my
Until they
pervert,
left the
filthy
zone.
male pervert.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the
girls'
gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, God damn it. Well, I at least know what it is.
I was
I
only
was
alone in
running
the gym
away
for
from
about
Gonta.
What is your
I
alibi?
tried hiding in the
5
classroom.
When I was running from
I even
Gonta,
tried hiding in the
others
girls'
were with me.
bathroom.
things got a little heated if catch
Until
my
they
pervert,
left the
filthy male
Gonta.
pervert.
What's
I
Monkey's alibi?
really don't
Right
like
before
this.
nighttime, I got tired and fell
I
asleep.
didn't run
Did
into
you
anyone.
really leave the
girls'
gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay
What?
at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
I heard it! No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Right, when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. Whole hour. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m., and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Oh my god.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
Damn.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
I mean, wackier stuff has
If you
happened.
called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mm-hmm.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki!
Okay, if it's going this route, I wouldn't be shocked if it's Kaito.
Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw that they would certainly have an alibi. We need to pin down who that is, or was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Mew's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be...
That's it!
Yeah, obviously.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
God damn it.
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
I now have a cat. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
That'd be a whole different issue.
Is it though?
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot. You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what she call it, secret woman weapon, and then... well... I, had to use my secret woman weapon, and, let's just leave it at that.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew? Oh, well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so...
Eh.
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches.
Alright. Oh, okay, why...
Anyway,
thank you, I guess.
Blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Thank you, game.
In her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling.
Can we move on?
Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess,
No, you don't.
it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Okay. Thank you.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Oh my god. I
Most of that
can't
was
hate her more.
unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Okay.
That
Or Gonta.
leaves
Yeah, I know. He had to see
Kaito
her.
and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one?
Oops.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gets the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh no. What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right?
We get to do the weird debate thing.
Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
What?
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
No.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is.
We got it! We got it among us! Woo!
To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Yeah, that's all they would do.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid.
The fact that Angie pronounced the moo in eeny, meeny, miny, moo as mo, but pronounces you with a normal U sound makes me think she suspected Kaito to make it rhyme, lol. Interesting.
You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when
I mean,
you're
it's
all
also
worried about each other's feelings?
It's also pronounced any, mini, miny, mo. That's all I've ever known it
If you're
as.
planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit!
I mean, like, he's definitely trying. Like, I can see him a lot more in the sense of how, like, Byakuya was. So, but just more of a dick.
If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other.
But it's also not just me, right? Like, this close-up of their character art is, like, kind of fuzzy, right? I'm not the only one here seeing that. I know I have this on a 4K screen, but I don't think that should be causing the issue, right?
No more pointless deductions.
'Cause nothing else is-
All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
All right.
We'll catch the culprit in their lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. Like, I fully agree with him on doing something, but I don't think this is going to work, my dude.
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
God, his voice actor's having fun. On one hand, yeah. On the other, there also used to be a bug I saw in some YouTube playthroughs that made the characters not move during trials. Oh.
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
Oh.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
So it could be the art or could be the sprites is rendered wrong. Yeah, because like literally everything else is rendered fine. Like this is rendered just fine. There's nothing fuzzy about it.
The cups pad.
But I guess it's also just loading a picture.
Not just any cups pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
That's why it wasn't there.
So it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is...
It's not Kaito's.
Because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video.
Loading,
Dun, dun, dun.
loading the picture, like my brain loads anything. Just gave up halfway through. Same.
One of these two had it?
What?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Motive video that Ryoma had, it was Kaito's, or was it Kaito's or Maki's? It was Maki's. I should know the answer. It was Kaito. Not Kaito, sorry, it was Maki's.
That's it.
It was Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Yep.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Okay.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Oh, well, that
Not
worked.
the culprit! That's for sure.
Also, I love how Cork's sprite always looks like someone hot wanting to admit that they broke the vase, so they pretend they only just found it in complete shock. Yeah?
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Okay.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
Me in every class test. Yeah.
And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Yes.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
No, he might actually be that stupid.
Me trying to explain to the teacher why I wrote what I wrote.
Damn idiot!
I love him.
You a damned idiot!
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
You what?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Based.
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not.
Kaito, you're sounding like a flat earther.
That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from. Because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Thank you, Cork.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Thank you, Gonta.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
Oops. It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity, total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. You know what? I love Kaito. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so...
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaito, right? Making us think with our hearts.
It's a love-hate relationship, yeah.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaito to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
Also, hold up. Did you call the ultimate astronaut a flat earther? Yes.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspects.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that
It's a
idiot
Skittle.
a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
Got to redeem the meow sooner. That's fine.
What are you trying to say, Maki?
Besides, you have to go live in like 15 minutes.
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever. So I'll tell you.
Oh?
I'm already live.
What?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Oh? What?
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
Oh, shit.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
So it could have been early morning.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
Mm-hmm. What? Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? No. It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Intermission! I was hoping this would happen a little bit later. Do you want to save? Yes. Okay, I'm also going to do a BRB. I don't think we'll continue any further just because it's getting close to ending the stream time and such. But I still need to do a BRB, so I will be right back. Okay, let me switch it back for now. I want to... Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to consider who it could be currently, and I don't really know. I don't think it'd be Maki. The thing is, it ultimately, like, just, if she did meet up with Ryoma, which I think will be true, then it could really be anybody. Because that would probably mean that it happened early morning. So somebody would have gone into his prisoner cell, cuffed him, and then started drowning him in the sink. Then lowered him down into the pool. And then brought him over and put him into the tank all before morning happened. All before the morning announcement. Who would it be? Fuck, I don't know. It wouldn't be Angie or Himiko, because neither of them... both of them were, like, just hanging out waiting to get into the gym. It could have been Kaito, but because he wasn't even at the show. It wouldn't have been Gonta. Wouldn't have been Kokichi either. I don't think he would have done that, and he seems like somebody who's going to stay around. It still could have been Kirumi. It's possible. I don't think so. I could ultimately see it as being Kaito just because he more so, like, accidentally did it, if that makes sense. Because he has been talking about how he used to be in tennis and was really pissed off about how Ryoma was. So there is that possibility, but I don't fucking know. There's so many. I don't know. I want it to be Miu, so then she's dead, because fuck her, but I don't know. This is not an easy choice. No like. But anyways, now I am going to end things here just so then we can pick it up next time. Maybe tomorrow, probably not. And if not, Saturday for sure. And we'll figure out who done it. In the meantime, come Monday and Wednesday will be more Kirby. And after I finish Kirby, I'll probably do something different. I don't know yet, because there's several series that I kind of want to play on stream, but I don't know yet, because there's a lot. So, let's go ahead and get something up so we can go raid. I know Skittle's going to go live very soon, so, you know, if he just went live early, if he's still here, I'm just saying, we can raid him. But he is currently not. Also, I'm signed in on my wrong account now. Oopsie. Let me fix that. I was wondering why my name was showing up when I opened up Twitch to see who's live. So let me get this. And yeah, until then, I'll see y'all on... It was... What? Wednesday? No, Monday. Oh, hey. There is somebody I can raid. We can raid my friend who usually watches this. So we shall raid them. Give them a follow and tell them that they're a valid being. So long, everybody.